supervision. The final rule of my ring, no injuries. Anyone foolish enough to get hurt during practice can find their own way up to sickbay. Otherwise, use the range as you see fit.
How's it going, all you bored people of the internet? I'm here back once again playing Fallout 4 Live, as you can obviously see by looking at the screen. Today I am going to be doing more quests of the Brotherhood, and unlike what I usually do, naming the live streams beforehand, I'm going to do it afterhand, because I actually don't know what I'm doing this time, except for those few quests that I had already clicked through, but that's honestly it. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing, so first thing I'm doing is I'm heading up to 10 Pines Bluff, I believe. No, I'm going, yeah, 10 Pines Bluff, which is a place that I got from Minuteman, and I'm going to be supporting them in some way. I don't really know what I'm doing. The Heavy Gunner perk offers significant bonuses with heavy weapons depending on the rank. You may inflict more damage, gain improved something or other. Alright. Let's talk to Settler.
Why do I get the impression I don't want to hear what you have to say?
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
I suppose I should be thankful for the warning. I guess we'll be donating come harvest.
Sounds like something crash landed. We should invest.
They're no longer allied to me because I did that. Oh well. I don't really care. I didn't use this place anyways. I can still take the potatoes. So I guess that's all that matters. So I can't, did I have anything in here? Oh well. Doesn't matter. I guess that's that on that one. And that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Procter Ingram, I think it was, that assigned me this. Nuka-Cola is the most popular American soda before war, manufactured so many bottles that the drink can still be found and enjoyed now, more than 200 years later. Even if they made so many that it could be found, they would still be found around the place, despite being over-manufactured. Each companion has their own likes and dislikes. Yeah, I've discovered that. Some actions will earn their respect, others their hatred. I really don't think that was the exact word it said, but it works. It fits the spot.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Oh, it was Keegan, not Ingram. I just saw Proctor someone.
Successful?
Yes, sir.
Crops will be available when
You'll sure get the job done, don't you?
Yeah, that was a
promised,
lot
you'll
easier
get
than I
caps
thought
as
it would have
payment.
been.
If you want to hit up another farm, just say the word.
I'll gladly
I
do
realize
so.
it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving.
It's true, I guess. Extra
looking
work.
for extra work.
Good answer. I've got another farm all picked out for you.
I'm in.
I'm in.
That's what I like to.
Feeding the troops again. Is it 10 Pines Bluff again? That was literally the place I was just at.
That's all this steak is mine. If it was up
Well, I'll do this, this one real quick, and then I'm gonna continue on with the rest of the things, because I'm not gonna be doing the same one every freaking time. Where am I? Oh, it's over here. I'm stuck. Okay.
Glad to have you on the team.
So I'm heading right back up to where I was. And then I'm just gonna steal more food. I really need to stop running. It's wasted core. Oh, it's a different settler this time.
What do you want?
Donate crops, hand over crops. I'm gonna
The
see if I
Brotherhood
can
needs your
donate
help
it once
to
more.
protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood, and it will not be forgotten.
I'm sorry. I know where this is going, but we just can't spare the food. Can I help you?
Yes, hand over the
Brotherhood of
goods.
Steel demands your tribute, citizen. You will hand over a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood can kiss my ass. Now get lost.
She's not cooperating. What do I do?
Watch it. We only fire when we need to.
Fine, jeez. It's not like I actually shot.
You don't look like you're here to trade.
It's no longer a
The Brotherhood needs your help to protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood, and it will not...
I'm sorry.
Hi.
It wasn't orange anymore. I thought it would have worked. How much for crops?
What would you take for your crops?
Honestly, I couldn't hand them over for anything less.
Jeez,
than
that's a lot.
1,000
I'm just gonna skip that. 500
How about
caps?
500 caps?
I'm sorry. Not good enough.
You're dumb. I'm not doing that one. So show no mercy. Board the vertibird gunship. Literally just going back and forth right now. This is one where I'm going to be fighting super mutants, for them. Many people in the Commonwealth view the Institute as a boogeyman, living in the shadows, striking out anywhere at any time. Awesome. Every issue of the Massachusetts Surgical Journal you collect adds a slight increase to enemy something something. Now I'm going out to Dominican.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Where are we trying to protect? I just shot at the Pridwin on accident. Hey, Meyerlurk.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Kill the super mutant behemoth. Secure Fort Strong. Oh, there's the behemoth. I kinda can't shoot at it if it's not facing me. and I don't even see it anymore. Where's the behemoth at? Oh, there he is. So a few more shots. There he goes. He's down.
Primary target down. Look at this, take the lead. Find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Brentwood for repair.
You think this is a good place to set it down? Doesn't seem I'm dying as bad with the power armor, which is a good thing. I'm gonna see if if there was anything good on the behemoth. I just have to find where his dead body was first. There it is. Okay, let's see if there was anything good on him. Just a bunch of. Ooh, there's also. Are these armors good? There's plasma in there. Awesome. Nope, they're not any better than what I'm. Oh, that's dance. So now I'm heading this way to secure one of the areas, or to head back. Oh, it's to secure one of the areas. Okay. That's not even the direction towards back. This building right here, U.S. Army Fort Strong. The Fort Strong Armory. Okay.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
This is gonna be easy to run through, but I don't know what I'm trying to get. I think I'm just supposed to kill them all. So, move. Okay. I'm grabbing the ammunition I pick up off them because you never know whenever you actually need ammunition. Too bad what I'm using isn't 10 millimeters or energy thingies. And I'm not picking up any 44s either, so I'm not going to use his gun. That'd be dumb. I think in this place I'll pick up mostly 10 millimeters out of the three weapons that I'm using. So I'm just gonna be using the deliverer for now, I guess.
Nice. Wow. That's a skill they don't teach you.
That was seriously okay. That's dumb. I hate when it does that.
That's it.
Okay, here's some more ammunition. That's a good thing. Pulse mine. And a mini nuke. Okay, nice. I'll look at that here in a second.
There we go.
Permanently more difficult to detect while
Obviously
sneaking.
been abandoned for quite some time.
Fort Strong key. Okay. which unlocks this. So this. That's all that was good in there. Nothing over there. Let's see what is in this terminal now. Some words. I don't want to read them, but I don't know if there's anything actually useful in them. There isn't. Okay. So what I do now? Is there an upstairs? Yep, right here. I don't think this is the way to get up there, though. But it works. It's one way to get up here. That might have been the way up. Who knows? Yep, that's the only way to get up here. Fusion cores, okay, 3 of those. That's awesome. 3 more, holy! I'm glad I came up here. Is there any more? Mat 16. There's no more up here, okay. Some 10mm. That's good, I guess. There's nothing else in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be trying to find. There's no more markers, so I'm just gonna leave in here. Secure Fort Strong Armory. Is this not secured enough? I'm in it, but I don't see anyone else. Or anything else, rather. I'm just walking in circles at this point. I did not notice this was a way up. But I don't think it actually goes anywhere, so that's not useful or helpful at all. It's secured. There's literally no other way to go. No active quest. You mean no active quest point, because there is an active quest. Am I missing something? If I leave, it'll just tell me to go back in here. Oh, there's an elevator right here. I did not notice this. Well, now that I found the elevator, I'm going down to actually secure it. He has a scar over his eye. I never noticed that. The second I see a super mutant, I'm gonna... Or a mutant hound, I guess.
Can't hide forever. It was nothing. I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Wait, I think that, sniper was actually a good... Oops. Did I throw it on accident? Oops, I did not mean to throw it. I think that's actually a good, weapon to use. Where's the legendary butcher thing? Right there. He has mutated. Does that mean he got stronger then? Okay, that was weird. I had full battery and my thing just decided to turn down. This looks like a nice pistol. I'm also getting radiation from where I'm standing right now. I think it's this thing in the middle. That's very logical. Am I talking to Dan said?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why the hate? Sure, agree. I
Absolutely.
didn't mean to take the sword out.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would
Couldn't
be
imagine.
Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
I got it. Don't be sorry.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible.
All right.
Dismissed.
Aren't you my companion? Why are you trying to leave? Let's see what he has to talk to me, and then I'll also go do that one thing, that one miscellaneous quest that I got for it. Then there's like one other one that is Brotherhood related, which is just helping out the two people back at the police station, I believe. Which this is the one I'm on right now. Then there's this one, which is the two people in the Cambridge police station. Then there's this one, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do because I don't really know what it wants.
Watch your step out here. It's a long way down.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I stood in front of him, then clicked him, and then I teleported me behind
In
him.
order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system.
That's cool. Would I be able to get more of this so I could just like abuse it?
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team.
Which would
According
be?
to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters.
That would
We've
be
had our
fun.
scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
Seems like working for the Brotherhood managed to come back to the main quest of getting to the Institute and all that.
I need you to report it to
So
me
that's
immediately.
That's
Any
awesome,
questions,
actually.
Knight?
Could take side of with the Brotherhood. I did not mean to press that. Institute records.
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Maybe since it's... I'm assuming that it'll be vault-like and that it's underground.
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion. But by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
No questions.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Oh yeah, miscellaneous. Open your personal storage container. That's what I'm gonna do now. Where you be? Oh, you're not that far actually. Fusion core, nice. Fusion cells in 10mm, awesome. Plasma cartridge. This stuff, this thing. Anything else that I can take? Ooh, I can take more stuff. I could take this and this. I'm assuming that since this is a personal thing, personal storage box, I could store stuff and it won't like despawn or anything like that.
Personal log entry 142. I can
Scribe
sum up living on the
necessary.
Printwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot help this bad.
Buoyancy regulator? I guess.
Was that all of it? Field scribes cannot handle this bad or something like that. That was it. Very long. I was kinda expecting it to be longer. Oh well.
Max's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Awesome. Except for my own. Whee! I'm surprised that doesn't damage the armor. Like, I understand that it, like, makes it where you don't take as much, so you don't take any fall damage, but I feel like it should, take off durability of the armor. Or at least the legs or something. Because you land on the legs. Some weapons can completely disintegrate or gooify an enemy upon death. Don't worry, you can still retrieve any loot from the pile of ashes or puddle. T-45 series was the first version of power armor ever employed on the battlefield by the US military. Awesome. Why was it called 45 then and not like 1? Public occurrences. Back here once again. Piper wouldn't be here unless it's like dog me and just like appears.
Well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper?
If Dance was following me, then then it'd be 3 companions all together. Yeah.
So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son.
It seems like X is always the right answer for this.
Working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly.
We will find that out, though.
But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg.
He's dead.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutine?
Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
That's a good idea.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain.
Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's gritty.
I think I have a
What
chunk of
choice
that
do
in
we
my
have?
inventory,
Got
actually.
No leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
Yes, we can.
Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Take Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here.
Why did we need to consult with Piper? Honestly. We, didn't have to come to her at all, honest. Like, just, let's be honest. She provided no help in there.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be diamonds.
Ought to be Diamond City's motto. Where's the... It's up here. There it is, okay. Need to pass some time in a hurry. Using a piece of unknown furniture will allow you to wait up to 24 hours. The XO1 series power armor, awesome.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Here it is, memory den.
Better stay out of a good neighbor.
We're here in the memory den now.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den.
Why is there a... Why is it underneath? Oh, Kellogg's brain.
Help, Doctor. I need the memories from